Hello, hello. Uh, so here's another random kind of talking blog for you. I wanted to talk about people in my life. A couple of interesting people who have become, in one way or another, a part of my daily, weekly routine, my life. Um, One of them is a teacher at one of my schools. He is an English teacher, but I do not work with him. He is a grade year that I don't have. It's out of my range. Since I do at my junior high the first and second years. So he's a third year teacher. And I love working with him because he is insanely fun and interesting. And at the same time, you wonder if he's a ticking time bomb, like that type of person. So, an example of this, one time I was in the teacher's room. He comes in with the blue folded jersey, which there's so many, and maybe I should go more in detail about this in another video, but there are so many uniforms and things that at least my students at my junior high have. They have the school uniform, they had the short and top PE outfit, there's the summer uniform, and yet the spring uniform, which is not the winter uniform which they're wearing now, but long sleeve version of the summer uniform. So it's crazy. So they have this jersey. So it's basically a sweatshirt and sweatpants. Blue says the name of the school, their name. So he comes in with it and he starts putting the jersey on over his clothes. And I can see it says like Watanabe or something on it. And I'm like, yeah, that's one of your students. And I'm pretty sure the student left it somewhere like out in the open, or it wasn't properly placed in his cubby. So he took it, and we're going to teach him a lesson and punish him. So he puts it on. Another student, or the student, comes in to the teacher's room, does the whole thing. They go through a whole routine when they come in the teacher's room. They announce who they are, why they're there, and then they go to it. He does that, and he stands right next to the teacher's desk. It's like my desk is here, the teacher's desk is like right here, so right across from me. So I'm seeing this teacher, the student standing like basically in front of my desk, talking to the teacher. And he's like, "Can I have my jersey back?" But all polite, Kago, and he's talking to a teacher. And the teacher turns to him and is like, "What? What jersey? I don't know what you're talking about. This? Oh, this is mine." And I'm kind of laughing, but trying to ignore the situation because I didn't know how to react, if it was disciplinary or if he was goofing around. I had no idea because I don't have the story of what's going on. So uh, I noticed the student was kind of standing there, and he's standing there in his blue shorts and like t-shirt. It's starting to get cold. Like, I think the first cold day that we had in terms of fall. And he's kind of cold, and but the student's kind of like, okay, we're doing this, huh? Okay. And he's just standing there, and he's waiting, hands behind his back, all like polite, and he's just like, okay. And so after a while, he asks me, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I look at the student. I'm the English teacher, right? The foreigner. So I turn to the student and I say to him, aren't you cold? Cold? And the student kind of goes, yes, I'm cold, he says in English. And I kind of look over at the teacher a little, like, get the kid his clothes back. And I kind of look over at him a little bit, and he looks at me and he goes, I'm very comfortable, very warm, very warm. So I bust up laughing, and we're like doing a manzai, not manzai, but like a comedy routine there, and the kid's enjoying it, but still getting punished. So Yeah. I mean, he had the sweatshirt on and the pants over his like jersey because he's has the appearance of a PE teacher wearing the jersey. Lots of teachers wear jerseys here. But he did that. Another time, I was out coming back from English class, and he was in the hall outside the teacher's room with the student on the ground in a wrestling hold with a group of students around them laughing. I'm just like, what's going on? Why is the student in a wrestling hold? Do I? No, I'm not messing with him. No, I'm gonna go in the room. So, Friday when I left, he was putting on another jersey. Oh, ah. Also, on my door over there hanging, I have my bus tickets from Tokyo to Osaka. So I'm going to be in Osaka area, Kansai, Thursday the 27th through, Thursday the 22nd through the 27th. I'm going to be there for a concert at Osaka Dome on the 26th. I just still got to figure out how to get from here to Tokyo to get my bus. It's like an 8 hour drive on the bus, and I'm taking the day bus. That way I can look out the window at least if I absolutely have nothing to do. I can look out the window and go, oh, pretty. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's official, going to Osaka, so it'll be fun. Anyways, this is long enough. Until next time, ja.